learning more about why the owners of a popular barbecue chain up in northern Arizona have found themselves in federal custody. The husband and wife owners of Colt Grill are accused of hiring illegal migrant workers for profit.
12 News journalist Sean Rice is in studio tonight. And Sean, we're told that this was a 3-year investigation that's just now coming to a head.
Yeah, we saw the arrest of those owners yesterday. We didn't know much about the investigation. We know a lot more now. Homeland Security investigations say they've been looking into criminal activity inside the doors of 5 Colt Grill locations since 2022. The owners, Robert and Brenda Clouston, are accused of creating a scheme to employ migrant workers at their restaurants, pay them no overtime and less than minimum wage. And a former federal prosecutor tells me he believes their attempts to conceal the financial crimes could have them in a lot more trouble.
When they dropped in yesterday at 11 o'clock, I have no doubt that Colt Enterprises were caught with their pants down, so to speak.
Former federal prosecutor Josh Kolsrud knows what goes into prosecuting a case just like the one against the owners of Colt Grill. Tuesday morning, federal agents swarmed their 5 locations, 4 here in Arizona and 1 in Foley, Alabama.
The owners of this business, according to the indictment, recruited aliens, that is, Mexican citizens, to come across the border for a financial purpose.
The 10-page indictment says the Cloustons intentionally sought to bypass a federal employment system called E-Verify. That's a system that business owners are required to use to check if prospective employees have eligibility to work legally. The alleged scheme went as far as the Cloustons creating a fake cleaning company called R&R AZ Cleaning LLC to pay some of their workers well below minimum wage, often in cash, potentially shielding the payments from the Colt Grill business. Prosecutors also allege Robert Clouston directed his recruiters to fire U.S. citizens and hire more undocumented workers, specifically Mexican nationals, who would work for a lesser wage.
The business won't have to pay the appropriate taxes on those wages. So they're saving money in 2 different fronts. One, with payroll, and the second with taxes with the U.S. and state governments. So that there's a lot of financial incentives to try to cheat the government in this aspect.
In addition to the arrests of the owners and 2 employees accused of facilitating the hiring of these undocumented workers, Homeland Security investigations say they also detained 20 people working at the Colt Grill locations on immigration violations. Kolsrud expects those workers could be used to testify against the owners if the Cloustons choose to take their case to trial.
I sincerely believe that they were very surprised, and they're in a hot water right now.